I wasn't even able to kind of process what was happening until, you're sitting in the courtroom. You're like, how did I even end up here? Like, I was just going for lunch.
Imagine minding your own business at the mall. A cop says he needs to talk to you, hands you a piece of paper, now you're not allowed to leave. You have to follow him back to the courthouse. That's what happened to Matthew Desmarais. He was at the Core Shopping Center downtown Calgary last Thursday, trying to grab a bite to eat during his lunch break. That's when Alberta sheriffs rounded him among dozens of others up, taking them from the food court to the People's Court.
I thought for whatever reason it was just going to be something about, I don't know, the flood, like maybe floods or something, or a warning about what was going on in the area. And he's like, you've just been summoned for jury duty. And I kind of laughed. I thought he was, joking. And he's like, no, you have to come with us right now.
It's something that hadn't happened in Calgary in almost 30 years. It happened in Edmonton 2 years ago, called the Talesman procedure. Essentially, the court ran out of jurors from the pool of people who showed up, and they needed to get some fast. So, to the mall, the sheriffs went.
The judge kind of framed it when he came in, and he apologized for, having to take that measure. I think a lot of people were more frustrated than I was, but it was kind of taking it in stride of saying, he made a good point where it's like, you're, kind of our duty to go when we're summoned. And
City News spoke with a couple of lawyers when we initially did the story last week. They explained this is a very rare procedure, but it is needed to make sure a potentially guilty person doesn't go free because a jury couldn't be found. In a statement to City News, the government explained they had 80 people show up for consideration of 2 juries, but after elimination, the second was still 6 people short, so the sheriffs went to find more. In Edmonton, Saif Kaisar, City News.